Hey folks, I'm Red and this is my Watch of Realms channel. This is the free-to-play series. We're on the main account and I just managed to clear Gear Raid 3, stage 23 with a, I guess, non-standard team. I don't have Lady Alex. Let me turn off Power of Dominance here. I don't have Lady Alex. I don't have a lot of key heroes. I do have Alaura. I have upgraded her fully. I do not have her awakened at all. I think I have A3 on my Hex here. I do have Erlang Shen. I do have Draelyn, and I just got Nerissa this past weekend, and I'm using Narvi. So let me just show you the stats real quick. I'll start out with my Iovar. He is pretty well built. I put him in this set, this Hell's Lament set, mainly because he comes in and out. He's not used the whole time, so he can't really build any stacks for damage, but I do have him pretty stacked here. So 17.8k attack with 320% crit damage, some decent speed. This run is not super consistent. He is fully skilled up, no awakenings. I do have his Sentinel's Eye, but it's not fully maxed. So yeah, this is, I think, pretty good for what I can do, basically. Silas does have Eye of Penitence, but again, not fully maxed. If I could max out these folks' artifacts, then I'd probably be good. Yeah, he's not awakened, fully skilled, and then I have him in the Infernal Roar set, and he's got 16k attack. I really need to get that higher, and then 340% crit damage. So he does quite a bit of damage because he can ignore a lot of defense. Yeah, if we look here at Kai, Kai is as stacked as I could get him. He is close to 18k attack with a good amount of crit damage, 330 or so, and decently fast, 340 speed. He needs to take care of the left side, and if I could stack his attack a bit higher, that would really help. Yeah, it is what it is. I do have him at A1. He doesn't really use the Worm Snare. But if I could get him like A3, that would be amazing. A5, but I am able to do 23 with him as he is. My Hex is Awakened 3. I put a Soul Stone into him. He's not fully skilled. Maybe I should just go ahead and do that. Yeah, that would probably help actually. So I'll just fully skill him here. I did it without those two last skills, but I might as well stick them in now. And yeah, so his stats are also pretty good. I do need a little bit of HP, 25k HP. He's at 18k attack with 290 speed, 275% crit damage. So I need to get a bit more crit damage on him as well. His artifact is the Sutra of Caprice, but not fully maxed. Again, that would really help if I could do that. Here I have Falcon's Crest on Alaura. That is fully maxed, and I got a bit of crit damage in terms of the sets here. I think I should probably move myself out of the way a little bit so you guys can see. And she is not awakened at all. She is fully maxed in terms of skills, and then she is as strong as I could get her, 17.4k attack with 80. She only needs 85% crit rate because she gets a little bit more. So I can go without one of the substats on a Bangle, and I can pump her crit damage a little bit higher. She has her exclusive gear. So she's got her Alaura exclusive there, and then she's got the Watchguard exclusive here. And actually same for Kai. He's got this Sar Piercer's exclusive, and then his Kai exclusive. Yeah, amulet. Okay, so Draelyn is my healer. You really need a healer in the middle to help keep people alive. and I put her in Invigoration, so she really helps. She is HP based, so she can keep people alive and keep herself alive. I gave her a lot of speed, so 530 speed to try and get those heals out more frequently. A bit of rage regen, and yeah, so she's fast and tanky, and that really helps. She is in this Cadaver Dagger, which gives her more HP, and yeah, increases her HP under certain conditions. I could probably give her a little bit more. She's fully skilled. And then my Erlang Shen is fully skilled. He has his exclusive artifact, but not fully maxed. He is not awakened at all. But what's nice about him is he puts out some decreased defense, and he takes less damage as well. Okay, so he puts out vulnerability, which helps my damage dealers get them down. I could probably build him a little bit better, but he's built basically as a fighter, 19.6k attack with some decent speed and 330% crit damage, so not too bad. And then the last couple people here are Diaochan, Wings of Grace, pretty standard build, 13k attack, 360 speed. Speed isn't really necessary for how I'm using her, but it'll help. It helps with other content. And she does have her Phoenix Feather Fan, again not fully maxed, and she is awakened level 1, so she has a bit more range. So Nerissa, not fully awakened at all, and fully skilled and in the Golden Scarab with an Invigoration set as well. She helps to keep Kai healed up. There is a bit of RNG in this run because we have to make sure that we keep everyone alive. So sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it fails, but I'll kind of walk you through that. So 17k attack, pretty good. 495 speed, pretty decent, and a bit of rage regen. Okay, and the last one here is Narvi. So for Gear Raid 1, I put her in Invigoration set because that ensures that all my damage dealers get Invigoration. But for this one, I find that Mana Spring is better because really what I'm using her for is the cost generation, not so much the inspiration. So yeah, so that's her. She basically is tanky enough to stay alive for a bit, 27k HP, and decently fast. And but main thing is to get her rage regen up as high as you can get it. Okay, so let me show you the run. I hope it works. You can see I'm not using another Lord here. Maybe I should, but here, let me move myself out of the way, make myself a bit smaller, and then you can see. So yeah, you can see pretty low battle power, and let's see if we can do it. All right. Okay, so we'll put in Narvi first, and then we will put in Hex. And there's a lot of RNG in this run, but let me just set it up first. So the next will be Narvi's ultimate will come up. I'll hit that, and then I'll put in my my Diaochan here and switch her out immediately. And then when I've got 12 cost, I put in Silas, and then Hex is almost ready to go, so I will hit him as soon as he's available. And then I wait to put in Alaura on the right side. Now she's strong enough to mostly take care of these mobs. So 11 cost here, 12 cost, I can put her in, and then I can trigger Silas. I need to hit her ultimate as soon as it's available to take down this first mob. And here we go. Silas is going to take down these. Hex is going to take down those. I'm going to put down Erlang Shen, hit Alaura, and hope that the boss does not target anyone too quickly. I basically need to hit Narvi's ultimate as soon as that's available in order to get my Draelyn down to start healing. Okay, here we go. And then Erlang Shen, ultimate. And you can see it's a little bit tight, and I might have lost Narvi. Did I lose her? No, I was able to heal her fast enough. Okay, so that's a very tricky timing right there. Okay, so the next one down will be Kai, and he'll start taking care of the left side. And then I'll need to time it so that I can get Narvi out in order to put down Nerissa. Okay, so here's Kai. Okay, and I hope that he doesn't get targeted by the boss. If he does, then I have to restart. So there's a lot of this, this targeting that's very RNG dependent, unfortunately. So it looks like these middle folks are getting targeted, and that's fine because I have a healer there. And then I will let them get healed a couple times, and then I'll trigger this ultimate. Okay, so once I've got 12 or so cost, I can take Narvi out, and I can put in Nerissa here to help Kai. That'll give him some invigoration, and then he will be able to take down those mobs. And I'll just hit these other ultimates for my damage dealers as soon as they're available. Okay, and I'm basically just waiting for Kai's second ultimate to come up so I can take care of those mobs and take him out. Because I need to switch him with Iovar and then switch him back. So I have to have enough time for him to regenerate over there. And Alaura can usually take care of this second mob on her own. But it's a little bit close, it's a little bit tight. So you can see each of these heroes can basically only survive one hit, and then they need healing. And yeah, we're just waiting here for Kai's ultimate to be available. I did give him a little bit of rage regen. You can see Alaura is only barely taking care of this mob on the right. But here comes our Kai, and there he is, and I'm going to hit Alaura's ultimate right now, and as soon as these guys are down, which they are, I'll take him out. And now I can put Iovar here on the right, but I'm going to wait until the boss does one hit over here. Oh, and I'll hit Hex right now. And there we go, and I'll put down Iovar, and that should give him enough time for his ultimate to come up so he can take care of this mob here. Now, if he gets targeted by the boss, I don't have any healing on him. So then I have to start over, unfortunately. So let's go ahead with Erlang Shen, and I will use Draelyn in a minute. But for now, I just want to spam Iovar's ultimate. In order to try and get this guy down. Yep, okay, good. So I can take him out. I can actually put Narvi in. Sometimes she can help with inspiration for a couple of heroes. I will go ahead with Silas here. And then whenever Narvi is available, I will hit him. And then I need to put Kai back in basically as soon as he's available. So even if Narvi is not done with her inspiration, I will take her out so that I can put Kai in. And I might not be able to get enough damage from Kai because I should have put him in like right now. And I didn't time that quite right. So let's see if these folks will stay alive. Okay, I'll go ahead and take Narvi out so she doesn't steal the healing from anyone. And I'm just waiting for Kai to be available again. There we go. And I'm going to try and hit Nerissa's ultimate, but there's no one in her range. So it's not really going to work, unfortunately. So now it's just a question of, can I survive long enough to take the boss down? Can I get enough damage from Kai to get these mobs down? Okay, And then with Alaura, I'll need to use her ultimate right when this guy is almost done with his timer in order to try and get him down. So let's see if that can work. Okay, right about here is where I want to hit, so I get a bit more damage there. And I need Draelyn's ultimate to come up so I can keep these folks alive. Do I have enough damage to get the boss down quickly enough? And will I be able to get Iovar in time to have him do any damage there? Okay, so this will kind of be the moment of truth, as it were. Okay, here we go. Are we gonna do it? This is really, really tight. All the timings. Okay, once Erlang Shen has finished here, he's one that I could take out if I need to have enough space for Iovar. And then the other two marksmen, I will try and hit their ultimates while Iovar is out, because that will give Iovar a few more of those swords, which will allow me then to hopefully get this other mob down. Okay, so waiting for Kai's ultimate here. As soon as it's available, I will trigger. There we go. And hopefully that will get those mobs down. Yeah, we're still doing damage to the boss. He is getting some other folks here, and I need to use Draelyn's ultimate, I believe, to keep everyone alive. Yeah, there we go. And the boss is coming now closer. I'm gonna try to get the boss down. This is very tight. This is very close. And I think I got the boss down. Okay, so I'm gonna take Erlang Shen out, put in Iovar. There's the boss down. Whoa. Okay. Trigger ultimates here. Looks like Kai's ultimate is coming back, which is great. I'm gonna try and trigger here, trigger over here. And then trigger Iovar. Man, this is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't think I'll do it. I don't think I'll be able to do it. Oh man. Ah. Whoa. Okay, so that's it. That's the run. You can see very, very, very close. Very, very close. Yeah. So you can too. Just the timing is really crazy. Is really, really tight. Really tight. Okay, so yeah, that's a clear. That's not a 3-star clear, but keep trying, and you'll be able to get a 3-star clear with these stats, with these heroes. I was able to do it, and so here we go. Let's see. Oh, don't get anything good. All right, so yeah, so that's it. Hopefully that helps you. I can make myself a bit bigger again and bring myself down. But yeah, it's kind of nuts. So I think stage 24 we'll have to wait for whenever I get Lady Alex in like 6 months, or whenever I can get enough arena coins, unless they release another hero. if I could, boost my stats a bit, then stage 23 would be easier, but I still don't think I could do stage 24. Yeah, they really should buff Alaura. Alaura needs a bit more attack. If I could get everyone's attack to around 20k, maybe I'd have a chance at stage 24, but pretty unlikely. So anyway, so that's it for this video. I hope that does help you and gives you some ideas of what you can do to make it work. Yeah, I do have it on auto now, but I had to steal some gear from some of my other heroes in order to make that happen. So we'll see if I can switch it around and keep it going. So thanks a lot for watching. Do like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.